The 2026 Nissan GT-R arrives like a thunderclap in a world that's increasingly quiet, and from the very first glance, you can tell this machine still lives by its own rules. The low, wide stance, the muscular fenders, and the unmistakable silhouette immediately signal that this is not just another sports car trying to look aggressive. This is a legend that has grown sharper, smarter, and more refined without losing the raw attitude that made it famous. The front end is more sculpted, with a deeper grille and sharper air intakes designed not just for style, but to channel air precisely where the engine and brakes need it most. The hood lines flow with purpose, guiding airflow over the body, while the LED lighting is sleeker and more focused, giving the car a predatory, almost watchful expression. From the side, the GT-R still looks planted and ready to launch, with its short overhangs, wide track, and signature roofline that dips gently toward the rear. The wheels are larger and lighter, filling the arches perfectly and hinting at the grip and stability waiting underneath. Around the back, the iconic round taillights remain, but they're sharper and more modern, paired with a redesigned rear diffuser and quad exhaust tips that announce this car's intent before you even start it. Every curve, every vent, every surface has a job to do, whether it's improving aerodynamics, cooling, or stability at high speed. Open the door and the cabin immediately feels more premium than ever before. Nissan has clearly listened to years of feedback, refining the interior to match the car's performance reputation. The seats are deeply bolstered, holding you firmly in place without sacrificing comfort, and wrapped in high-quality leather and Alcantara. The dashboard is cleaner and more driver-focused, with a fully digital instrument cluster that delivers crisp, customizable information right in your line of sight. The center screen is larger and more responsive, offering navigation, performance data, and smartphone connectivity without lag or clutter. Physical buttons are still there for key functions, which is a blessing when you're driving hard and don't want to hunt through menus. The steering wheel feels thick and purposeful in your hands, with a flat bottom and perfectly placed controls. Everything you touch feels solid and well built, from the metal paddle shifters to the rotary drive mode selector. There's a sense that this interior was designed by people who actually drive fast, not just by designers trying to impress in a showroom. Even the sound system has been upgraded, delivering clear, powerful audio that can stand up to the roar of the engine when you're cruising, and there's improved sound insulation for those moments when you just want to enjoy the ride. At the heart of the 2026 GT-R is its legendary twin-turbocharged V6, hand-assembled and now further refined for more power, better efficiency, and improved reliability. The exact numbers are impressive, but what really matters is how it feels. Power comes on hard and fast, with a surge that pushes you back into the seat and keeps building as the revs climb. The turbos spool quickly, minimizing lag, and the throttle response is sharper than ever, making the car feel alive and eager at any speed. The exhaust note is deeper and more aggressive, with a metallic edge when you really get on it, reminding you that this is a performance machine through and through. The transmission is a lightning-quick dual-clutch unit that shifts with incredible precision. In normal driving, it's smooth and civilized, but switch into sport or track mode and it becomes brutally efficient, snapping through gears with a satisfying jolt. The all-wheel drive system is one of the GT-R's secret weapons, constantly adjusting power distribution to give you maximum traction in every situation. Whether you're launching off the line, carving through corners, or accelerating out of a tight bend, the car feels glued to the road, inspiring confidence even when you're pushing hard. The suspension has been retuned for 2026, striking an even better balance between comfort and performance. In its softer setting, it handles bumps and rough roads with surprising composure, making the GT-R more livable as a daily driver than many people expect. Switch to sport or track and the body tightens up, reducing roll and sharpening responses for aggressive driving. The steering is precise and communicative, giving you a clear sense of what the front tires are doing, and the chassis feels incredibly and rigid, allowing the suspension and tires to do their job without flex or delay. Braking performance is equally impressive, with massive ventilated discs and high-performance calipers that deliver strong, consistent stopping power. The pedal feel is firm and reassuring, and fade is minimal after repeated hard stops. This is the kind of braking confidence that lets you drive harder, knowing the car can scrub off speed just as quickly as it can gain it. One of the most fascinating things about the 2026 GT-R is how it blends old-school muscle with modern technology. The driving modes allow you to tailor the car's behavior to your mood, whether you want a relaxed cruise, a spirited backroad blast, or full-on track aggression. The traction and stability systems are smart and unobtrusive, stepping in when needed, but otherwise letting you enjoy the car's natural balance. For experienced drivers, there are settings that allow more slip and freedom, giving you a pure, more involved driving experience. Performance data is displayed real-time on the screen, showing boost pressure, oil temperature, lap times, and more. It's like having a mini race engineer riding along with you, giving you insight into what the car is doing and how you can push it further. For track enthusiasts, this is a huge plus, and for casual drivers, it's simply cool to see what's happening under the hood. Despite its supercar-level performance, the GT-R is surprisingly practical. The trunk is usable, the rear seats can handle small passengers or extra bags, and the ride quality in comfort mode makes longer journeys perfectly manageable. You can drive this car to work, to the grocery store, or on a weekend trip, and then take it to the track and embarrass far more expensive machines. That versatility is a big part of the GT-R's appeal and one of its strongest selling points. Fuel efficiency is improved thanks to engine refinements and smarter tuning, though let's be honest, nobody buys a GT-R to save on fuel. Still, it's good to know that Nissan has made efforts to make the car more efficient without dulling its edge. Emissions are cleaner, and the engine management system is more advanced, adapting to different driving conditions and styles to optimize performance and longevity. Safety has not been overlooked either. The 2026 GT-R comes equipped with advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking. These systems work quietly in the background, adding a layer of security without taking away from the driving experience. The structure of the car is incredibly strong, with high-strength steel and aluminum used throughout to protect occupants while keeping weight in check. What truly sets the 2026 GT-R apart, though, is its character. This is a car with a reputation, a history, and a devoted fan base. It's known as the giant killer for a reason, capable of matching or beating cars that cost twice as much. Nissan hasn't tried to turn it into something it's not. Instead, they've refined it, sharpened it, and brought it into the modern era while respecting what made it special in the first place. You can feel that heritage every time you press the start button, hear the engine come to life, and ease onto the throttle. There's a sense of purpose, of engineering driven by passion as much as by numbers. The 2026 GT-R doesn't just want to be fast, it wants to be unforgettable. It wants to challenge you, excite you, and reward you every time you drive it. For enthusiasts, this car represents a bridge between eras, combining raw performance with cutting-edge technology. For newcomers, it offers an accessible way into the world of high-performance driving without the intimidating price tags of some European rivals. And for everyone, it delivers an experience that's hard to replicate, a mix of speed, sound, grip, and drama that reminds you why you fell in love with cars in the first place. In the end, the 2026 Nissan GT-R is more than just an update, it's a statement. A statement that in a world moving towards silence and automation, there is still room for a machine that thrills, challenges, and inspires. It's bold, it's brutal, it's refined, and it's still unmistakably a GT-R.